After hundreds of sexual abuse allegations and lawsuits, the Diocese of Sacramento announced it will be filing for bankruptcy next year.
But as ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen found out, some survivors say that this announcement doesn't necessarily help those that were abused. Jeannie spoke with a survivor today and shares her story.
In 2015, Dorothy Small says she was abused by a priest within the Diocese of Sacramento, and it's taken years for her to overcome the trauma.
I am healing, and so that brings hope.
She is one of many that have accused the diocese of abuse over the span of decades. And now, Bishop Jaime Soto has decided to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in March 2024. In 2019, Small settled her case through mediation.
It was no surprise.
In a letter, Bishop Soto says the diocese was in a very serious financial situation while responding to more than 250 lawsuits alleging sexual abuse. Soto believed filing for bankruptcy would allow the work of the diocese to continue while providing supervision and transparency. But as a survivor herself, Small says she has concerns about this announcement, claiming this will seal documents containing survivor stories from the public.
That does not benefit society, but it does benefit the church. The survivors also do not have the benefit of a court date.
Addressing those concerns, the diocese says filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy is a public process, and all filings and funds will be available for everyone to see. As a volunteer for the survivors network of those abused by priests, Small believes it's important all the information be made public for survivors who have come forward and for those who haven't.
That information can be accessible to people who are researching, because you don't know what's contained in there. Are those priests still in active ministry?
The diocese says it has only 6 claims of abuse since its safeguards were put in place in 2002 and will continue to work to make up for the pain endured in the past.
I had a lifetime of trauma, and I'm 69, and I'm still recovering from some early memories of my childhood. But it is possible when we are strong enough to deal with it.
Jeannie Nguyen reporting. Bishop Jaime Soto was not available for an on-camera interview today, but as part of this announcement, the diocese says that the intent of this process is to provide fair compensation for all victims and survivors who have not yet had their cases heard in court or reached a settlement.